All right, so what can we do to protect these valuable virtual rights? Okay, well, each of us needs to now understand that we are global citizens and that we have a responsibility to manage the personality aspects that we put into virtual space. And that is any virtual space. The metaverse is comprised of many different types of virtual space. But we need to understand that when we enter any particular online service providers platform or environment, virtual environment, whether that's a game, whether it's MMORPGs or games, whether it's social media platforms, whether it's just a website of some company that we like to frequent, or in terms of purchasing their goods or services, or even like reviewing information that they provide. It is super important that we understand that the terms of services that are presented to us and these privacy policies that are presented to us they're the last front kind of the extension of our rights, exiting kind of our 3D reality and entering into a more virtual reality, which is, the web-based reality, the metaverse, as it were. We need to understand what we're doing when we cross that threshold, and that these terms of service agreements are almost like boundary border checkpoints, and I understand that they're super long and so on and so forth, but here at VIPO and then on Virtualist TV, a big part of what we're doing is breaking down the terms, the common provisions that are of consequence, so we understand which ones those are, and then also understanding which organizations in the world are kind of pushing back against online service providers to maintain some kind of balance and equilibrium between the bargaining power of individuals who are clicking yes, I agree to these terms of services, and the companies that are providing them. There should definitely be a kind of higher standard on their part of the conscionable nature of the provisions that they provide to people. There should not be certain things that go against basic human rights that could be possible for them to contractually negotiate around. And so this is a big part of bringing awareness, and bringing awareness around what are human rights in the virtual space, what are human rights in should be in all virtual spaces, and the metaverse at large. So this is a part of what we are inviting you to be, to come with us on the journey of discussing and discovering and unraveling. So I hope that you will take us up on that, and I hope that you will be a part of that journey and that discussion. Every voice is imperative. Every voice should be heard. Everyone should participate in this discussion. It is truly one of the most fundamental discussions that will shape the nature of our future as humans on Earth. So get on board. All right, thanks. Till the next episode.